Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the hype.
There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Zubimendi, and it's Rice. Now Timber. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Smith Rowe. Stood up well to him there. Can he get it through? Oh, the ball's gone astray. Rice. Eze. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Iwobi. That's a good ball out wide. Eze. Good driving run. Eze! Still goalless. Castagna. Fulham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
No way through, so back it comes. Tries to play it through. Oh, this looks sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Eze. That's really nicely played. Chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Arsenal are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Now this could be a chance. Surely now! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a pretty loose pass. Eze on a strong run down the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Iwobi. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Arsenal really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Arsenal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. He's found a way through. No outsmarting him this time. Saka. That's a cute ball. This looks promising. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Berger. And Smith Rowe. Might be danger here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
Eze! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 10, Eze.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
The attendance
Almost
for this
an hour
match
gone.
was 60,810.
He's shifting through the gears here. Fires it in low. And he's there to belt it away. Rice. And he's being shifted off it. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Played out towards the right wing. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's dribbled past his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's beaten the last man. He is through here. Decent progress down the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's picked his way through. Big header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Pete.
Shapes to shoot! It's hit the upright. And it's Iwobi. Now it's roll! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution in progress.
And it's been taken short. Here comes the cross. It's a mighty effort! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Picked out brilliantly. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's had it taken off him. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Arsenal are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Eze taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning